I want to share this book with you because I think that worrying is something that some of us do a really good job on. Like, I'm a really, really good worrier, and I worry about everything. And that worrying doesn't change things, it just kind of uses up my energy. And so I think if you can learn as a young child how to better deal with worrying, then I think that you're going to have a much less stressful life. So I want to share this book with you. It's called When Worry Takes Hold. And it's an appropriate book because, especially now with, maybe we watch the news with our parents or we hear people talking. And in a time like this, when there's a lot of uncertainties and unknowns, and even you hear the adults saying, this is strange, I've never experienced this before, it can make you worry about it. But worrying about it isn't going to change it. And so that's why I wanted to share this book with you today. When Worry Takes Hold by Liz Heskey, illustrated by In-Song Nam. And of course, this book is only used for instructional purposes. One night, just after the lights went out, worry snuck into Maya's mind. Worry grew bigger and bigger until there was no space left for anything else. Just darkness and fear. She looks so sad, doesn't she? It is a school day. Is it a school day? Maya mumbled. You're going to walk me to class, right? Maya felt nervous because worry clouded everything that was happy and safe. Wherever Maya went, worry came along. To the playground. Will you stay with me? What if I fall and get hurt? At a friend's birthday party. What if I don't know anyone? When will you pick me up? In the car. What if we get lost? Are you sure you know where you're going? It seemed as if worry was there to stay. The more Maya feared, the more mighty worry became. Soon bedtime turned into dread time. Maya clutched onto her parents' arms and begged them to stay. Being left alone with her thoughts meant being left alone with worry. Before long, Maya wasn't the only one filled with worry. Her parents' smiles faded as they began worrying about her worry. Why is she so worried? They wondered. What can we do? They whispered. And then one day, Maya met worry's enemy, courage. Courage came in the form of a calming breath. Maya realized that if she put her hands on her belly and focused on her breath, she could be brave. So instead of clinging to her fears, she called on courage. Taking deep, calming breaths helped her mind settle. Maya noticed that for the first time in a long time, she wasn't thinking, what if? Breathing gave Maya power. And so rather than trying to push worry away, she greeted it. Hello, worry, she whispered when the darkness tried to fill her mind. Thanks to the courage, Maya began to break free from worry's hold. At the playground, I'm safe. I'll be okay. At her friend's birthday party, my friends are here. See you later. So see how she's kind of talking herself out of it. In the car, I know you will get us there safely. So instead of her focusing on the worrying, she's focusing on the positive things that are going to make her not worry. At bedtime, Maya didn't feel dread when the lights went out. Courage wrapped its arms around her and she said, I think I would like to walk to class by myself tomorrow. Her parents started to notice a change. Is she worrying less? They wondered. What a relief, they whispered. The more courage Maya had, the less powerful worry felt. I am brave. I can do this, she said as she began to walk on her own. With each brave step, each deep breath, Maya finally broke free. And so it was that everywhere Maya went, courage came along. Soon Maya and everyone around her were full of laughter and smiles. Although worry lost its hold, it didn't disappear completely. Every now and then worry returned, but Maya didn't mind because she knew that sometimes worry was there to keep her safe. And besides, courage was just a deep breath away. And so I really like that story because it's, especially in a time like this, instead of us thinking, well, what if all the stores close down, or what if this happens, what if that happens, we stop and say, everything's going to be okay. There are a lot of very smart adults who are working on this problem, and there's a lot, live in a great country that looks after its people, and everything's going to be okay. And so I want you to work on this week when you start to feel worried. I want you to find your courage and breathe like Maya. So you put your hands on your belly and hold your back straight. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Imagine you are trying to fill your entire body all the way to your toes. Slowly let the air out through your nose. Notice the way your breath feels as it leaves your body. With each breath, imagine courage coming in and worry going out. And if your mind wanders, this is normal. Just bring your focus back to your breath. Hope you enjoyed this wonderful book. Keep finding your courage in these tough times.